lightly hit the gas.
All right.
And go to the right, and we could be on our way.
The Branch Webby test drive.
There you go. Where are you guys from?
Bloomingdale, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Actually, just about 15 minutes
So not too
down
far
the road.
out. Oh,
Yeah,
so
real
very
close.
convenient for you guys.
Very
All right,
convenient.
great.
Yeah.
Wow.
Welcome. Glad you guys can make it on a soggy day, unfortunately.
Right.
You feel the brake
Yeah,
regenerative
yeah.
kick in instantly? Yeah.
It's very nice.
Yep.
Very
So the
nice.
battery's replenishing itself essentially as soon as you hit the brakes or release the gas, and the brake lights would come on even if you let go of, you know, the accelerator and don't hit the brakes because of the regen.
Okay.
So we're gonna make a right at the light here,
Okay.
and you can see when this knob goes down, this will be green, and that's the regen right there.
Okay.
And when it goes up, it'll be orange.
I think he's just going around the parking lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He didn't want the whole test drive. Yeah.
Really?
I don't know why.
He didn't need all
yeah.
that. He just wanted to be in it.
He just
to
wanted
cruise
He wanted to
around
see the
lot.
colors and
Yeah.
like do a
Okay.
quick.
Well, this is going to be your best chance to really floor it. So floor it.
Yeah.
Keep going, babe.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
And this is the non-performance version.
Holy
right?
crap!
Yep. So it's, you know, instant torque because it's 100% electric, and this thing is going to take off. It's going to be a ton of fun to drive.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so you can make a left onto 287 South. Yeah.
That was crazy.
So how'd that feel?
That was crazy.
And then we're going to go right up the ramp, which will loop back down onto 287 South.
Oh my gosh.
How's the handling feel so far?
Feels so good. Really solid. Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm a little tentative with the wet roads.
Yeah, no, understandable. I mean, I've been riding with people all day, and some people have been a little too aggressive around the turns.
Yeah.
But yeah, someone, not in a Tesla, but someone just had an accident here on the side there. You can see the guardrails all smashed.
Good.
That happened
Oh, no.
earlier today. Tell people just the roads are drying up now, but before it was pretty bad at one point.
Wow.
Very smooth.
Nice. Very smooth.
Yeah, so the battery is evenly displaced across the base of the vehicle, giving it 50-50 weight distribution, very low center of gravity for superior handling. This car is good. It's gonna fly.
That's Kyle talking.
So we capped it at 80,
Right.
so that's why we're not going
It
further.
cuts out,
but
right.
we would easily, you know, probably be close to 90 or, you know, touching 100 at this point.
That's awesome.
So we're gonna get off here, not at this exit, but the one right after the overpass.
All right.
Wow, you can cap the car at 80?
Yeah, so we put something on just because at one of our other test drive events, someone decided to go about 115.
Right here.
Not
After
this
the
one,
other
exactly.
side.
Wow.
Yeah, so after someone decided to not listen to the co-pilot and just keep going.
That's trouble in New Jersey too. 'Cause
Yeah.
You can end up going a ways.
Yep. Exactly. Sometimes with these concrete dividers, you never know when you can turn around.
Right. No left turns. Everything's
Yeah.
big ol' U-turn.
Yep.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Stuck behind this guy. Change of pace. Yeah, so as you see, you know, all the controls are essentially done through the touchscreen, just with the swipe of a finger as well. So you got your regenerative braking, which you were feeling before. You can adjust that to a different setting and make it lower, you know, if you feel like it's too much. Currently we're in sport mode for steering.
Okay.
If I was to change it to comfort, it should, you know, loosen up the steering wheel a little bit.
Okay.
Sport mode is more of the sensation of driving, more like a sports car without, you know,
Straight.
power steering. Following this
Keep
boat.
following him. All right.
Wait, what's the difference between sport and comfort?
So comfort, it's a lot more fluid. Sport mode, you got to give it a little more muscle, and essentially it's kind of like the sensation of driving without power steering. Not
okay.
to that degree, but it's a little firmer.
So I'd like comfort mode.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I mean, what it's really up to you. You know, you could definitely mess around with them though. And we're gonna go back on here. Unfortunately, got some traffic going the other way. Let's see, audio. This could change your balance just, by moving this. So it would be, if you want it on your side, if you wanted to center it, you got options. You got the tone, so that would change, the bass, treble.
Do any of the cars out today have a sunroof?
Some of them do.
Oh.
We haven't really been able to use it because of the
Right,
weather.
yeah.
But yes, some of them do. I actually drove a performance model with a sunroof out from our showroom in the city to here in Mahwah, and it was awesome.
How do you feel about the light that does get through, the 10% or so, when it's closed?
Oh, through
you know
the
what I mean?
sunroof?
Yeah.
No, you don't know. It's
pretty shaded.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty dark. It won't inhibit anything on the touchscreen or bother you at all.
Oh, cool.
And it should block about 81% of the heat, I think. This little button over here would do the glove box. Other one over there is your emergency flashers, and that's pretty much it in terms of buttons and knobs. Everything else is done through here. Got your dual climate control in the bottom. You'd be able to do the media through the steering wheel, so you can control the volume.
Okay.
Let's see.
It has all the Bluetooth connectivity and everything.
Yep, so you
your
got
phone.
two USB ports down here.
Okay.
So you could plug in your phone, your iPad, your iPhone, and yeah, exactly, it would have Bluetooth.
Okay.
So you get your contacts and your music as well, hands-free. And this would be just big view as to how much charge you got left. So we're down to about 95 miles on the full charge.
You can select the charge rate there. So it is 30 amp.
Yeah, in terms of what kind of charger you're using.
Okay.
So this would get about 300 miles on a full charge.
Okay. How's it doing on the test drives with the range?
It's been fine. I mean, been in this car since roughly 9:30, essentially driving, pretty much continuously. The car was at about 300 to start the day, so it's lost about 200.
Okay.
And that's, with a full day of driving.
Okay.
So with a full day of driving, in a gas-powered vehicle, you're going to need to definitely fill up for gas as well.
Sure.
So we'll probably send this in to charge. Not this
Here?
one,
Not
but
this one? Okay, I'll stay here then.
yeah, I think it's called the Sharp exit. Where did you guys place your reservation?
Manhattan.
Okay, in the showroom there?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so actually this is a pretty typical driving experience for me.
Yeah.
A lot of traffic. I commute into the city
Okay.
6 days a week.
Yeah. So yeah, some very practical, real world driving here in
Yes,
Model S.
very much so.
All right. Let's go get a good feel for it. Got two cup holders here.
Is this part of an option for an opportunity console? Or is this the standard center area?
I mean, they've been messing around with a bunch of different options.
Okay.
The finish is going to be the same as, whatever you get up here. So I think this is the piano black.
Okay.
And they just kept the piano black throughout it.
Okay.
They have added this tray here.
Yeah, that's
I think that's going to be standard. You might have, actually you're going to have the option of a different cup holder down here as well, a little compartment here.
Okay.
So there will be different options as well.
Okay.
You'll also be able to pull up, you see how the music's in the top left corner there? The navigation will also be able to be brought up there, so you don't even have to look over, it's right there.
Okay.
How are the blind spots, or are there any?
I mean, you can adjust the mirrors. Obviously, you know, any mirror's generally going to have a blind spot, but to help avoid that, the rear view camera would essentially give you a full view behind you as well there.
Oh, alright.
While you're moving forward, you know, you can have that going, so.
Yeah, to be honest, it's very good. I mean,
yeah,
for a car this size, it's
yeah,
very easy to
it is
see
a big
out
car too, so.
Yeah, does it feel as big as it
doesn't
looks?
feel as big driving it, actually. Yeah, I thought it was going to be,
Over here.
yeah, a lot bigger feeling, but it doesn't
Yeah.
at all.
It's about 4,600 pounds. Right, and this was the non-performance version.
Right.
Standard New Jersey road. Excellent.
Yeah, so putting that suspension to use here.
Awesome.
You make a right here at the light. And you can stay in the left lane and keep going around the bend.
That is crazy.
Pretty silent.
Really silent.
Yeah.
Regen is nice too. It doesn't doesn't grab hard, but it feels good.
Have you ever driven a Roadster?
No, I've been driven a Roadster.
So the regen in the Roadster is a lot stronger, and it definitely.
Is that adjustable as well in the Model S?
The Model S, yes.
Yes.
You make a left here. Yeah, the regen's so strong though in the Roadster. I was in the city driving one, and probably didn't hit the brakes for maybe the first 7 or 8 minutes driving in the city because I just didn't have to. Yeah. Yeah. So this is a lot smoother. Sorry, you can make a break right here. Yeah. How's it feel being in the back there?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Enough space?
I don't like the optional center console.
I wouldn't opt for it either.
I mean, I'm sad that there aren't other cup holder options, like, you know what I mean, in the door or anything, but this is not the way that I would go.
Yeah, the center, I would definitely keep the 3 seats.
Yeah, babe, don't do the center console.
Essentially, that was never in the works until a lot of people complained about there not being enough options, so we added it.
Options in general, or just?
No, just in terms of, storage and cup holders. So
yeah, that's something I noticed.
Not only do you have the cup holders, but you have,
and the storage space.
There, exactly.
Yeah, I noticed it in the beta prototype.
Yep. So you can just pull right up. Pull right up to Omar.
All right, babe, do a sign off.
And all you gotta do is click it. Click it in the top.
Cool. There we go.
Just like that.
That was great.